Good afternoon, YouTube. Today we're going to be picking up where we left off in ToA normal 90 with the free-to-play team. Like I promised last time, I would be doing two teams. Today we'll be doing the boss stage 100 for normal. We'll be doing the first team that I used. The first team that I used last time, which was let me reconstruct it. It is Theomars, Bella, Mav, Beretta, and Arya. If you were lucky enough to get the HOH once or twice, this is gonna be the first team. We'll try this one, and then the next team, I'll go over that once we beat the boss with this team. So the method's gonna be the same. Basically, control who you need to, provoke who you need to, stun who you need to. Use the monster moves wisely. So this stage is a little bit tricky because of the Junos. So we will go for the Annabelles first because they will cleanse pretty much everything and heal. Juno as well, but only if you get the two debuffs or more. So let's try to take them out quickly. Reset this one. That didn't work. Alright, put this one to sleep. There we go. So that stopped her from cleansing. Let's heal up a bit. Try to take her out. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the trickiest stage. I guess wave, mini stage before we get into the boss, because that it's so much cleanse between the two monsters. So you see right there. If you try to dot the team, they will just cleanse everything and heal up. So now this one's gonna be fun too because I'm gonna try to defense break and end up getting dots because of Theomars. So let's try to do this. We gotta do it quickly. Put her to sleep. Alright. And that should do it. There we go. That should do it. Alright, Theomars, keep on violent procking. Alright, so that handles that. Alright, she healed up because she got stunned. So Alright, that's that. This one should be pretty simple. Take out the Veramos first. So yeah, he's gonna cleanse one debuff every single time, but at least he doesn't heal as much as Juno would. So here, you're more than welcome to use all the debuffs and dots because there's no Juno preventing you from doing it. Alright. Heal up. Sleep that. Okay. Alright, one Veramos down. Okay. Now again, this is a team. If you have these monsters, I would hope that you use them because they work so well together. So all right, 2 down or 3 down. Can't even count. Okay. Yeah, it's just a bit of repetition. But that's all ToA is repetition, so. Alright. So we're at the boss. First thing you want to do to the boss is break defense, heal block, slow, glancing if you can. So let's try to make that happen now. But then, of course, she has the incarnations, and none of that matters anymore. So, completely slipped my mind. All right, so the incarnations do have their own special effects and passives. So, we'll look at the green passive, Sign of Doom, attack. Stupid chat, can't even read it. Attack all enemies, recovers HP by 100% of the damage dealt. When attacked, absorbs and recovers up to 25% of the attack bar. Alright, blue, the Words of Evil, attacks and stuns a target for one turn. The damage increases according to the defense. Increases the defense substantially, reduces the chance of receiving a critical hit by 15% or 50%, and reduces the damage that other allies deal by 15%. So I'm going to take her out first because she seems to be the most annoying. Let's slow everyone, glance them. Let's provoke her. Heal. Okay. And sleep. Stun. And the dots do in fact work on them, so dot them up as much as you can. Alright, so you can see that the critical hit there was not happening very much. So, alright, break defense. Let's try to do some damage here. Right there, yeah. Alright, so the boss, if you manage to kill the incarnations within, what, 5 turns, it's going to stun the boss. And that'll be your chance to do as much damage as you can. Now, obviously, if you have an attack buff, you'll end up doing more damage, but with this team, clearly, I was just going for cleansing support, speed support, and heal. So, all right. Let's reset that. Alright, we got the... Okay, so we reset her attack bar. So you can see how we're working down her HP pretty quickly. Alright. So because of the glancing, that didn't work. That didn't hit too hard, so... I meant to use the third skill there, but it is what it is. Alright, we're resetting her again. Oh wait, I also wanted to go over her own passive too. So the incarnation merges with the split incarnation and removes all harmful effects. Is that what it's saying? Because of the chat. Yeah, harmful effects. Every merge incarnation will grant permanent stats, but will be stunned for 1 turn if there are no incarnations. So it is good to kill them, otherwise she will get stronger. Incarnation Split will be reusable in 2 turns after the skill has been used. So it's 2 turns. Kill them as quickly as you can, and if you do, she'll get stunned and she won't get stronger. So, and the Incarnation Within, the Incarnation of Vendetta, instantly counterattacks with Mind Break on every incoming attack. So that's why she keeps on going crazy every time you attack her. This is the Incarnation Split. Her AoE attack that breaks all defense and gets stronger every time that she merges with her incarnations. That's why you don't let her get stronger. So there's that. And the first attack attacks the enemy with a strong Benzel Force and removes a beneficial effect. So that is pretty much all that she has going on for her. So basically, do not let her get stronger. Reset her attack bar again. And that's that. I mean, deal with the incarnations first before she can merge with them. Otherwise, she gets stronger. Don't let her go. If you can time everything correctly and reset her attack bar every time, that's even better. So this is the free-to-play team with Beretta, Mav, Thea Mars, Bella, and Arya. So the next team we will do will be another free-to-play team. All right, so this is the second free-to-play team. Lynette, the dark Magic Knight, was a HOH monster not too long after the Magic Knights were released. So if you have one, still considered free to play. Basalt can be, assuming you get lucky enough, or I guess unlucky enough on an LD scroll. So we're still keeping it free to play. And I wanted to, keep the whole light and dark theme going on. The first team had Arya. This one has Lynette, and originally I was gonna use Spectra for the slow and damage. This team we're gonna try to do it without the slow, but we still are gonna have damage from the dark Magic Knight from Lynette. So let's give this team a try, and hopefully the pushback with the attack bar pushback with Basalt will help us out too. So all right. Let's reset her and do absolutely nothing. I have terrible accuracy apparently. Let's go reset her and try to stun. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't want them to cleanse, so let's heal, defense up, and let's try to take her out. There we go. Okay. So she healed up anyways, that's fine. That is fine. Okay. Still work on her. Should have provoked that Annabelle because she could cleanse, unless she already did, but that's fine. Just going crazy. Going crazy. Okay. Let's heal. Let's take off some of the debuffs and provoke someone. Push back. Wow, no defense break. No dots. Wow. Okay, they just have high resistance. I have terrible RNG, but yeah. Let's take her. Let's try to stun her. No stun. No stun. That's fine. She healed. Defense break. Heal. See if this takes her out. Alright, that was enough to take her out. Basalt. Basalt is such a good unit. Assuming he has high enough accuracy to actually do anything. Don't be like me. With RNG working severely against me every single time. There we go. Alright. Back. No. Alright. Just trying to work on these Junos. The Junos are as usual, the trickiest of the monsters here. It's like you almost don't want to hit them because you're pretty much going to get a debuff on them all the time. Alright. Last one. This should take her out. Curious to see how much it does on the boss. Alright, nice violent frog. Push back. Now we can lay all the dots we want. Alright. Let's speed up the team. We can afford to waste the heal. Just in case. See if this can take him out. Alright. One down. One Vero down. Alright, push back. Nice. Nice violent proc. Now, I'll be honest, this team would be more effective if you had the slow. So, in place of Lynette, you can use Spectra for slow and HP based damage, which probably be more effective. But I wanted to incorporate another Hall of Heroes monster, so I'll deal with the fact that there's no slow on the enemy. So, all right, some more dots. Some more dots. Okay. Let's heal up. I love attacking that Lynette. I mean, obviously, because she's a light and dark monster. But that first skill having dots on everyone is pretty nice. Alright, so alright, so same thing as last time. Try to take out the incarnations. I think this time the red is different. Destructive Impulse attacks all enemies, provoking them for one turn with a 50% chance. And instantly counterattacks with Mind Break on every attack. Okay, so and the green one did not mean to do that. But do want some dots on there. Yeah, attacks all enemies, recovers HP by 100% of damage dealt, and absorbs 25% of the absorbs and recovers up to 25% of the attack bar. So, okay. All right. Push back. Push that back. Let's see how much damage we can do on... Alright, so that took a chunk out of one of the sisters. Okay. So that takes her with all those dots, of course. Put some more dots on that one and stun. Perfect. Get some heal up. More heal and defense. And let's reset the attack bar. Defense break. Alright. Continue attacking her there. Try to get that dot. Alright. Let's work on the boss here. Alright. We're going to see how much we take off the boss here. She doesn't have the most crit damage, but it is HP based, so it could be doing a lot or some damage. So let's find out. Okay, so she didn't crit, so that's a problem. Let's let's reset the attack bar, and that didn't even work. Okay, so we're just failing all sorts today. Perfect. The one time I want to use her second skill, it's like, let's not crit for everyone. Okay. Push back. I think her skill is going to be ready ready to use. So let's push back the attack bar. There we go. All right, please crit. Okay, so 20k, not that great. Not the greatest. All right. All right. Wow, she has no crit rate. That is just terrible. All right. Okay, so let's defense break her. Or never, or don't do anything. How about that? Reset it. Thank you. Finally reset the attack bar. Alright, so we got it down to, what is that, like 40%, 45% health? Yeah, we clearly need to work on her crit rate. Alright. Alright, so the sisters are back. That's unfortunate. We kind of wanted to take care of her before they came back, but that's fine. That is fine. With dots and defense break, we can take care of them. If we ever get the defense break. Alright. Let's reduce attack bar there. Heal up. Speed up. Let's provoke her. Not that it does anything. She only has one skill that she's ever going to use, of course. Alright. Try to get some dots here. There we go. More dots on her. Heal up. Honestly was thinking that this team would go just a little bit faster. Okay. Of course, she crits more against her. Defense break. All right, so should be able to do it now. Right. Speed up. Do some damage. There we go. Heal. That's right. Violent proc. We want you to violent proc Lynette so you can get that skill up. Alright. This should be the end of it here, if she crits. Alright, so she crit. So clearly with enough crit damage, she can do more than 20k. Try to go for 25, 30k if you have the extra runes for Lynette. If not, Spectra is a great replacement. Probably the much better choice. But I wanted to go with a little more variety. I see a lot of people use Spectra or Hua, but that's not free to play. So Lynette, if you have her, she can be an option to actually beat Tower of Ascension, as you saw. It's not the quickest run, but if you've never beat it and you have Lynette, it's worth a try. So those are the two teams that first one I use pretty much all the time for normal. But this was a different option and it worked fairly well. It just took a while. But yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you had any suggestions or if I messed up anywhere, leave a comment saying anything about it, how you feel about it. If you really like the video and what I'm doing so far with the channel, hit that subscribe option and I will see you in the next Summoner's War video.